Chosen one. You didn't ask for this, but God decided anyway. You didn't campaign for it, post about it, or beg heaven to remember you. But still, God decided. And what He's decided cannot be undone, delayed, or denied. A new chapter has been written with your name on it, and this chapter doesn't look like anything you've lived through before. This isn't a continuation of struggle. It's a complete rewrite. And it begins with one word from the throne: elevation. Chosen one. God is not just lifting you. He's launching you. You're not being promoted within the same system that oppressed you. You're being called out of the system entirely and into something new. The patterns that used to trap you will no longer recognize you. The cycles that tried to keep you in survival mode will crumble in your presence. You're not just coming up, you're blowing up. And not by force, not by hustle, but by divine decision. This isn't karma. This isn't coincidence. This is kingdom. This is prophecy in motion. This is the moment where heaven says, enough hiding, enough suffering, enough waiting. The time of delay is over. And you, the one who thought maybe it was too late, are about to witness sudden acceleration. You thought you had missed your moment, but that was never possible, because God already circled this exact season in the calendar of your calling and said, "Here, now lift them." You see, your elevation isn't based on worthiness, it's based on obedience. You said yes when it was costly. You stayed when you felt unseen. You didn't fight to be noticed. You fought to stay aligned. And because of that, God has decided to pour fortune over your life in ways that will shock even you. The kind of fortune that doesn't just change your finances, it changes your future. This isn't just a financial level up. It's a fortified transformation. God is rewriting the narrative of your bloodline through you. Where there was poverty, there will be wealth. Where there was silence, there will be testimony. Where there was bondage, there will be legacy. Your story is shifting from barely making it to being a living monument of what happens when favor finds the faithful. Some people thought they knew your story, but they only saw the chapter of pain, not the plot twist of power. What they labeled as failure was actually your foundation, the thing you thought disqualified you. God used it to anchor you. And now the winds of change are blowing through your life, not to destroy you, but to elevate you to new altitudes. So don't be surprised when the shift starts to manifest quickly. Don't be shocked when things you once chased start chasing you. That's what happens when heaven makes a decision on your behalf. Meetings will be scheduled without you asking. Resources will be released without you applying. Blessings will be shipped to your address because heaven remembered your name. And hear me clearly, you're not blowing up because of luck. You're blowing up because you were chosen for this exact moment in history. The silence was a setup. The storm was a classroom. The struggle was a sharpening. And now, the strength you gained in private is about to become a spotlight in public. This new chapter will require a new mindset. The version of you that survived the valley cannot be the same version that stands on the mountain. You're going to have to think bigger, pray bolder, move faster, and trust deeper. The same God who walked with you in low places is now about to seat you in high places, and your only job is to stay aligned. Because alignment is what activates acceleration. God is not elevating you for applause. He's elevating you for assignment. Your platform is not a reward, it's a responsibility. Your visibility is not just for influence, it's for impact. The wealth coming to you is not just for lifestyle, it's for legacy. this fortune won't be ordinary. It won't be temporary. It won't be explainable. It will be supernatural. It will be anointed. It will be undeniable. And it will be loud. Because God is about to make an example out of your life. Not to embarrass you, but to establish you. Establish you in rooms you thought were beyond reach. Establish you in circles you never imagined. Establish you in business, in ministry, in influence, in impact, because He decided. And when God decides, the earth must align. Chosen one, you are entering a season where things shift without your permission. Doors swing open before you knock. Battles resolve before you speak. Money moves before you plan. Because this isn't about striving anymore. This is about stepping into what's already been written in your favor. Don't shrink when it starts to show. Don't downplay the blessing. Don't explain away the favor. This is your moment to stand tall, shoulders back, head high, and say, God did this. Because He did. And He's not finished yet. The same grace that kept you alive through the storm is now crowning you in front of those who thought you'd never make it. The same anointing that helped you survive is now going to help you thrive. The same oil that felt heavy in isolation is about to shine in front of nations. And yes, people will talk. Let them. They talked while you were suffering. Now let them talk while you're shining. The difference is, this time, it's not gossip, it's prophetic proof. They'll see you and have to admit, God's hand is on that one. Because there will be no natural explanation for what's about to take place. This is not a small shift. This is a heaven-backed explosion, a supernatural eruption of favor, influence and fortune that's going to reposition everything around you. And when it happens, you won't have to force it. You'll just have to flow with it. You're not blowing up because of who you know. You're blowing up because of who knows you. God knows you. God remembers you. God handpicked you. And now God is showcasing you. And the best part, this is just the beginning. Because every chapter before this one was preparation. But this chapter, this is manifestation. This is the payoff. This is the divine return on obedience. You didn't lose those years. You were investing them. You didn't waste those tears. You were watering your harvest. You didn't survive by accident. You endured on assignment. And now the windows of heaven are opening with such intensity. You'll barely be able to contain it. Chosen one, God decided. Not man. Not culture. Not opportunity. God decided. And when God decides to blow you up, there's nothing anyone can do to stop it.